Howdy, guys. I figure let me go ahead and drop in a minute early. I'm just sitting here doing nothing. So, except trying to, trying to get my phone working here. So I can see, there it is, message. And there's my chat. Alrighty then. I just want to make sure I can see everybody and everything. How's everybody doing tonight? I hope everybody's well and happy and well adjusted. You know, maybe I should go get some coffee because this is like I am dragging today, guys. I'm dragging. I've been trying to catch up on the estimate. Doing fairly well. It's the estimate's at 314. Excuse me. 314,000 for all of you guys listening. However, it's under 250 for the. Let me see exactly how much it's at. It is at precisely. What the heck? What did I type in? No, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, something's off because it's gone up in price. And when I say up in price, I mean it's gone to $365,000. Yeah, I've got something doubled up here, so I got to take a look at that. Excuse my stuffiness, folks. I am so a bit tired. I'll admit I'm a bit tired. Yeah, I'm working on the. Well, I'll show you guys what I'm working on. But I mean, it's the same old boring stuff. But if you're interested, hang on, let me post this. I am going to do a blanket invite. Oh, hang on a second. Am I having any problems? The videos on YouTube. Oddly enough. Yes. Yeah, I'm. Let me send my friend a. Join the chat. There we go. Alrighty. Let's see if Ryan comes around over here. Because is anybody else having any problems out there? Now that the stream is live, I was wondering if anybody had any issues with it. Yes. Okay. I'll close this and try again with a new stream. Oh, there's Ryan. Hang on. I'm going to close this stream, Ryan, and try. What the heck? Oh, sorry about that. I'm going to close this stream and try again with a new stream, as I'm telling everybody. So let me do that. I'll send you the new link. Give me about 2 minutes.
I think YouTube might be having a problem because I can't.
Oh, is it YouTube?
Yeah, I think so. Because I can't pull up any videos. Like I can see the initial thumbnails,
okay.
But when you click on it, it says that there's been a problem, but you can't actually watch anything.
Okay, all right. So it's not just me. All right. Well, anyways, I'm here chatting with you at the very least, even though these guys can't see us or whatever. But it is what it is. Yeah, I'm trying to here. Let me see if I can. Doing my little thing here. Hang on a second. Let me see here. There we go. Yeah, I'm doing just so much estimating.
Yeah.
For I mean, because I don't want to miss anything, right? So okay, so millwork. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, this one's actually correct. So let me highlight that. All right. And doubled up on this part. Okay, millwork. Okay, that's not correct. Sorry. All right, so let me get rid of these numbers because that's not going to work. That's better. All right, metal connectors. That's not the same as metal. Where did I put the metal? I put the metal up here already. And no wonder it was $100,000 off. I duplicated this thing 2 more times so I can fill them in, and I haven't gotten to them yet. And I'm going, what the? That's why it's off. All right, so 0, 0, and 0, 0 for this. 0, 0 for this. Oh, actually, there's a third one. Wow. Yeah, I'm. Last night I went to sleep late and I'm working on this thing, and well, that's what happens when you're really tired and you leave a thought and then all of a sudden it goes. Okay, total. Why is the total? Unit amount. Okay, that unit, the amount is that. Okay, copy.
So did you sell the container yet?
What's that?
Did you sell?
Oh yeah, definitely, most definitely got rid of the container.
That's good.
Very happy about that. $1,000 more than I bought it for, so I was quite satisfied with the end result.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, it's a shame, it is what it is. But and on other news, by the way, let me see if anybody's out there listening. Hang on a second. Oh, shoot, here it is. This page. Oh, okay. Marcello's checking back in file. Well, anyways, if anybody sees this after the fact, if you guys, keep me informed of what's going on in the Gatton world, because I could sign on with a regular account, but I don't know why. I have no idea what's happened. I'm really at a loss, but I've been blocked from watching or commenting on his YouTube videos, or on Dave's YouTube videos, and I've been kicked out of the Gatton group, even though I've bought a gat, and I haven't commented at all. I just, so I don't know. I don't know. I guess he's cleaning house or something, and I don't know what's going on. But I'm still part of the community, and they still call me and stuff. So that doesn't change. But I'd like to help when I can. So it is what it is. Ah, can't imagine what he's angry about. I'm drawing a blank. Oh, I don't even know if he's angry. For all I know, he's just not angry. He's just keeping to himself.
Yeah, I don't know.
But,
I know nothing about nothing.
yeah, exactly. But I'm wondering why someone would choose to ever since he started uh, putting up his own controller. Um, he's just completely shut me out of the loop, and I don't know why. But anyway, mechanical. That's air conditioning and ventilation. There's no gas lines, so I'll get rid of that. All right, so I've got some P-traps here. These are each, not lineal foot. Oh man, yeah, I was up late last night doing this stuff, and because I want to get I want to get all the estimates right, and so yeah, it's crazy. Okay, so let's see what the current estimate is. Current estimate is 300 and total cost 305. 305, and then if we look at it without the labor, 0, then we're looking at, and I hope that's changed now. 305 is changed to, yeah, that's more like it, 216. She's ready to go.
Yep, I got a bail. I'll talk
All
to
right,
you
I'll
later,
catch
buddy.
you later. Hey, have a good one, man.
You too.
Bear with me, folks. All right, folks. I'm sorry. Just he. Oh, he stopped his morning shows. Yeah, yeah. Paul. I think he's just weaning off of Facebook. I think he's just going into full retirement mode because the only reason, I mean, Dave's a good man. The only reason, or at least I thought he was, but I just, when he cut communication with me cold turkey without a simple buy or leave or why, I was at a loss. I mean, I left him to his. I mean, I'll be open about this. I left him to his privacy, and and uh, and I mean, it's his business. It's his right. But I mean, I don't know for what reason other than his emotions he kicked me out of the Gatton group. I was not, um, you know, or of course it might be the fact that he's promoting his controller, or I don't know. I don't know. Maybe he just got tired of the whole thing and he's just on the way out. I don't know what the deal is. Um, he's been bothered recently. I don't know. Something's been bothering him as of late, and I don't know what it is. He's not a very forthcoming and sharing man. Of course, he's a very private man, is what I'm saying. So it is what it is. But I I'm at a loss. If somebody tells me directly, listen, I don't want to have anything to do with you ever again in my life, and I'm fine. But I don't even have that. All I have is a text conversation from God knows how long ago. Is I just don't feel like talking to you these days, and I basically respected his decision, and I don't know why. But anyway, it is what it is. Um, YouTube does it definitely seems to have died, Chris. There's something's going on, but looks like their bandwidth. I don't know. Oops, I spelled everything wrong on that one. Oh well. Bear with me, folks. I've got a message I got to get to here. Yeah. Sorry, folks. Let me continue here. All right. So I had a really good friend for 12 years that did the same thing. Yeah. Shut me out completely, wouldn't even talk to me at church, and had his kids stay away from me. Yeah. And I don't know, I mean, you don't want to call somebody a coward or something like that, but because some people are different, and then but it's I'm not the type of person that's gonna go if you're a little child and you run away, you expect your mommy or daddy to go chase after you. Okay. We're full grown adults. We don't go chase after somebody that doesn't want. Sorry, a little parched today. We don't go chasing after somebody that doesn't want to be with us, regardless of how strong our friendship, at least I thought, used to be at one time. So, um, but I think the reality of it is he's just tuning out of. He's been upset lately at social media for one reason or another for a while, and I don't know. Maybe he'll come back around. Maybe maybe there's some other issues that I don't know what's going on, and that's why. And I'll say the same thing to you, Paul. Maybe that other person had. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. Um, Maybe that person had. Had something that just clicked inside him, and there was an issue that he was going through, and yeah, it's a shame that they feel they can't talk to you, but you know I mean, I knew from the beginning that Dave was a very, very private person, and I respected his privacy, and I didn't go blurting out stuff we talked about, and we shared a lot of nonsense, and we shared a lot of meaningful talks and stuff, and a lot of criticism of others, like two friends do. You know, this guy, that guy, this, the old get off my lawn shared experience. But I never. I mean, some people just surprise you. Some people just completely surprise you, because that's happened to me 3 times in my life. 3 times somebody has. See, my wife. My wife says. My wife was talking to my daughters, and she said, because with the issue regarding the neighbor, my wife was talking to my daughters, and she goes, see, she is very, what's the word, not well, I guess cynical, realistic, as far as friends, and there's nothing like family, and close friends are close friends forever. Yeah, but hey, she's also had a couple of close friends hurt her in the past, and I know family. I mean, thank God mine has been phenomenal. But I have seen instances where one family member, brothers, sisters, fathers, mothers, just completely backstab and tear each other apart. I mean, so family's just a word. I mean, it's a good word for me, but not for a lot of people. You know, and I like being a good, naive, if you will, person, trusting person. You know, people call me trusting, and they, oh, you're too trusting, Javi, and well, that's, I will live that way the rest of my life. I am happy to have lived it this long that way, and I've gotten a heck of a lot out of it. Hey, I'm batting quite a lot more than 100. I mean, well, almost 100. I mean, three losses out of easily thousands of friends that I have created. hundreds of good friends, a few dozen really close friends, maybe more. But out of the thousands of friends in general that I've had, you know, extended conversation with, that I can, a little past the acquaintance point, of which I consider many of you at that point, even though some of us have never actually spoken. So, I mean, there is that. But on different levels, out of all of that, three. One was a buddy of mine, and time has passed, and I'll call him up and see how he's doing out of the blue, because that's how I am. I mean, it's been 20 years, and we used to work together for my dad in construction, and I don't know what the issue was. One day he was just angry. I think he was angry at it at his life or at stuff, or I was the foreman, and I mean, it is what it is. My father's company. I was the foreman. Now, I was a little more immature back then, but Bill and I worked together, and most of the time, because he was a close friend of mine, oh my God, we would sneak off while all the other workers were working. Well, that's some of the, hey, irresponsible, yeah, but that was some of the perks of being the boss's son's friend. You go out. So he got away with a lot. He got away with murder and stuff. But when I asked him to do something, he always did it. And then there's just one day, I guess he's just fed up with doing stuff, and maybe he felt that I was a little too privileged, and I think that had something to do with it. It's been so long, I don't even remember. But I will say that he cut off communication completely. And I mean, he just quit one day. He went off on his own, become a paramedic or something, which I'm all for. But just because you're angry with the job or angry with yourself doesn't mean you have to break up a friendship, which I thought was working. I guess again, naive. And then well, the second was of course Dave. Imagine 55 years and only two. And then the third one happened again, and then that was not really. You can't really call it a misinterpretation, but that was my neighbor that basically I completely pegged him wrong, and that's on me. That's he seemed like a really, really nice guy. I was talking to him and stuff, but I tend to be very forward and very not aggressive, but I mean, you guys have seen me, so you know how I am. And but with him, it was just I'm being honest. I'm being honest that I'm doing this and I'm doing this and I'm doing this. And I think the thing that he was, I don't know. He just, I'd never pegged him as the type of person to poke his nose into somebody else's business and report me and it's not doing anything to harm him. I mean, I understand if I'm dumping sewage in a lake or something like that, or deforesting the Sahara. I mean, the Sahara, the Amazon. I understand something like that. Even that. Hey, that's none of my business. But dumping water, let's say dumping sewage in my own in the lake, that affects both. Okay. I would first go to the other person and say, so and so, and then I would talk to him. I mean, I'd talk to him first, and then if that didn't pan out, I would go to the county. But I'd tell him that I was going to the county for listen. Well, maybe I would, maybe I wouldn't. But I mean, if they're doing something but come on. A container on a property, that's like another neighbor I had once that the neighbor's dog was barking on the other side of the house, and this one neighbor on this side of the house reported him as my dog. Cops come knocking at 4 a.m. I don't have a dog, officers. It's over there and stuff. Who reported him? Oh, we can't say, it's anonymous. Yeah, you look at the public records, you know who it is. But bottom line is, people like that, they shouldn't, if you, what can I say about it? It was a complete surprise and a shock to me. I'm not going to stop making friends. I'm not going to stop being a friend. I'm not going to stop being a giving person because of any of that. I've been one too long. That's who I am. So, such is life. So, in the meantime, I am, however, bothered by it. So, it is what it is. Let's see here. I wonder if there's any way. Yeah, no, the stream is just, I think it's just you and me, Paul. Maybe Chris might have popped in. Mike, I don't know if Mike, Chris, or still streaming fine for anyone that has issues. Hang on a second. Still streaming fine, period. For anyone that has issues, try reloading a few times. Whatever. It is what it is. So yeah, that's that, as they say. Let me see what I'm doing over here. All right, so I took care of the roofing. I took care of the insulation, drywall. Let me see what I got down here. Okay. Roofing, where are you? Roofing, insulation, metals, insulation, dry. Okay, that's all wrong. I'm going one by one trying to take care of this. Okay. Division 7 is roofing, 87 to 96. Division 7 is roofing. Let me just type this. And let me do one of these. Bam. All right. So, what did I say it was? All right. Roofing is 87 to 95. Okay, so framing, roof framing. Hang on a second, folks. There we are. Finally got on, Marcello. Good. Excellent. Happy to see that. Yeah. All right, so let's see what we got here. I'm just trying to straighten all this out because this is a mess. So, okay, 6 is roof framing, and then 7 is roofing. So 6 is should be regular numbers. And with no decimal points. All right. All right. 17, 18. Oh, folks, you guys will be happy to know. So, like I said earlier, if by any chance you guys are on Dave's, well, again, I don't know if he's even having a website or anything, but, just keep me abreast of what's happening because, I could always just make up a name and go on, but I don't know. Just, all right, here we go. All right. Roofing is 6. So after roof, let me see if roofing is 6. Division 6 is, nope, not roofing. Okay, so let me figure this out here. General requirements, site work, foundation, metals. General requirements, site work, foundation, metals. Okay, so that should be metals. So copy, paste, oops, undo, paste. This should be metals, and metals should be where's the up arrow? There we go. Okay, so foundation, metals is division 4, which is 47. You know what? I'm going to write this down because I'm tired of going back and forth and back and forth. So if you'll bear with me, folks, make this a little faster. Metals is 47 to 49. 49. Framing, 53 to 67. 67 framing. Roof framing, 7183. Roof framing, 7183. So, guys, feel free, chat, tell me what you want to say, and I'll. Let me see if I find somebody to join me on the chat here. Let me put out the. Let's see. Where is my? Give me a second. Searching for my. If anyone wants to join me on the show live, here's the inside link. Just talking construction. Bam. Boom. All right. Don't know if anybody will pop in, but let's see. Oh yeah. He shut it. No. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. I don't know about that. Russ is a good friend, and he really I don't know. I don't think he would. He would have no reason to. So, I don't know. I know that a lot of things happened recently. But who knows? Who knows? Let's see here. Sorry, I'm taking care of 3 things at once. People are messaging me right and left. Okay, so let's see. Where are we? This is metals, which was 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, roof framing. After roof framing comes roofing, insulation, drywall. Roofing, insulation, drywall. Then comes millwork, metal connectors, stucco. Doors and windows, finishes, appliances. Wow. Let me do a thing. All right, let's see. Sorry, I'm on a board and I'm voting for a few issues, so it's kind of crazy. Plumbing, mechanical, electrical. All right, that's it. Plumbing, mechanical, electrical. 15, 16, 17, 18. Wow. Yeah, I have no idea as far as Russ is concerned. I got to tell you honestly, I don't know. I don't know. 222 to 239. 222 239. 215 218. 186 211. So, anyways, folks, here's a little beef I have today with Boost Mobile 171 181. For a while, I've been with Boost Mobile and I've had no issues. Well, my family bought a couple of phones last year, 153, 167, 53, 167. And let's see, 138, 149, 138, 149. Can't walk and chew gum at the same time, guys. Sorry. 132, 132, 134, and 126, 128, 126, 128, 122, 119, 122. But if anybody has any hobby box questions in the meantime, while I'm telling my story, I'll be happy to answer them. Let's see here. 108, 115, 108, 115. Insulation is 100 to 104. And of course, roofing is 87.96. All right. Now I can do the stuff on the bottom here to make sure my calculations are correct. All right. And yeah, this will work. All right. So metals. Let's see. 47.49. That is wrong. That is wrong. Holy cow. Everything's wrong. Another one. All right. Okay, so back to this again. Yeah, I got to go back. Okay, so 12 to 15. 12 to 15. General. 22. Site work is going to be 19 through 27. There's always something. Oh my goodness, we got a lot of them today. Potential members for a club. 31 through 43. 1 through 43. Foundation. All right, so now let's see if we can do this correctly. Okay, those first three are correct. Let me just go ahead and do this the easy way. Metals, framing, roof framing, roofing. Okay. Insulation. It's faster if I just type them all in rather than try to figure out which one's right and which one's wrong. Millwork. Metal connectors, stucco, E&W, metal connectors, stucco, D&W. Finishes, appliances, plumbing. Mechanical, electrical. All right, I'm getting really bombarded today. Oop. All right, finally. Oh, okay. All 14 get a yes vote from me. Okay, so now what do we got here? Now it's time to fix all of this stuff. Ooh. Okay, that's definitely wrong. All right, so we got. I could only wish it's 302, but let's find out what it really is. 12 to 15, that is correct. 19 to 27, also correct. Next one should be 31 to 43. 31 to 43. All right, next one is 47 to 49. Have a good one, Marcello. Good. Thanks for dropping in. I'm just, again, just waiting for people to ask me any questions if they need them. I'm doing the thing here. Pretty soon we'll find out exactly what the current rate of the build will cost. Okay, this is 53 to 60. I don't know why this is off by 1. 53, 67, and 71. Again, off by 1. 71 to 83. And then 87, 96. 87, 96. Good. What else we got here? Insulation is 100 to 104. 100 to 104. All right. for drywall. 198 to 198 to 115. Price keeps going up, eh, guys? It'll start going down soon. 198 to 115. Then comes, oh, that's 108. No wonder. That's more like it. And this will be 119 to 122. Got nothing on millwork. That's fine. And 126 to 128. All right. Stucco is 132 to 134. 132, please. Thank you. And 134. 138 to 149. 138 to 149. Oh, yeah, there's a big one. Holy cow, there's no way the doors and windows are that big. That is definitely off. 138 to 149. Double check that. Ah, that's a lie. See, you got to check the numbers, folks. Got to check the numbers. That's more like it. Doors and windows, 100 and something thousand. I don't think so. Okay. So now we got finishes, which are 153 to 167. All right. Now, what do we got here? We got appliances, which is 171 to 181. All right. Plumbing 186 to 211. Last but not least. Well, it's not last either. Yeah, what? Mechanical, electrical. Oh, mechanical and electrical is the next one. So 215, 218. Then the last one will be 222 to 239. And all right. So we're at 294. That's reasonable. I still haven't put everything in, but it's very, very reasonable. Now that is hopefully, no, that's without labor. See, that's too high. Way too high. So let's see what numbers we're putting here that are way, way too high. Okay, so let me put the labor back in and see what the number is. Number should not exceed 350. And it's pushing 414. That's way off. Way off. So where are those numbers? How's it going, Chris? Fine. Excellent. It's working on the YouTubes. Okay, good. We're lowering this. We're down to 345. That's a reasonable number. It's still a little high because I still have stuff to add, but it's a reasonable number. I'm trying to get it down as little as possible. But I'm only officially up to here. So let's see. What did I do? Okay, drywall. Now we got to do millwork. So let's do some millwork, shall we? Or rather, insert the costs in. There's not much there. Good. Very, very good. Cost of millwork is going to be MTS 12 strap. Nope, that's not it. Base number 631. Base number 631. 9/16 by 3. 9/16. So it's streaming from T-Mobile. Well, that's good. So yeah, I was saying about Boost. Okay, so here's the thing. Let me Boost had a great deal because of the streaming, the hotspot. There's not too many people have. In fact, nobody has 30 gigs for the price that Boost had for a hotspot. 30 gigs a month for a hotspot. That's fantastic. Well, Visible has unlimited, and they'll throttle you after a certain amount, but unlimited hotspot, and they won't throttle you more than 5. 5 megabit is more than enough to stream and stuff, and I can really use it at the when I'm at the property. But that wasn't the main reason. I was happy with Boost, but it just got to the point that I got 4 phones, and the 4 phones are $30 each. Okay, it's $120 deal for 4 phones. It's not like it's because of the 4 phones. Well, Visible has $100 for 4 phones. But here's the main reason I switched. I wouldn't have switched if it wasn't for the fact that I got the new phone. I got the new iPhone. So since I got the 12, I called them up and I said, "Hey, I want to switch over." "Oh, this phone is ineligible." They sell iPhones, but their iPhones are locked to Boost, and they're programmed, they're prepared, and all this. Apparently, mine is not. Okay, so what happens? I got a choice. Return my iPhone, which was a gift, so I can't return it, and buy theirs, or switch providers. So I looked all around. Lo and behold, I found for $100 a month for 4 lines, or 40 for one, but 100 for 4. Visible. Visible's one of these little small operations. It's all online. All of it's online. It's fantastic. You sign up online. Each individual person signs up. So they each pay the first time $40. But after the initial one, they can go on a party line or party, whatever they call it, party, and up to 4 people. 4 people, $25. Same business. Could be anybody too. Doesn't have to be a family member. It could be friends. Everybody gets their own individual bills and stuff. They just happen to say that they're together. So that's the deal. It's a fantastic deal. So I figured, let me try it out. So I tried it out. Let's see here. Cardiac ablation. That's rough. That's rough. Yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine you are, Chris. That's got to be. I can imagine you're looking forward to a shower. It's got to be tough. Excuse me. But so to finish, make a long story short, basically, I got the I did the thing online. Next day, for free, they sent me the SIM card for the 12, for the new iPhone 12. In a matter of seconds, a couple minutes, I logged in. I got mine. I transferred it from my other carrier, from Boost, ported it over. I'm done with mine. The problem is I'm still paying $120 for the other one, even though I only have 3 phones on it. But I wanted to test out the waters, because if by any chance there's an issue with the service or anything like that, well, then I'll just go back to Boost and figure out a way to go through the nightmare of having them prepare my phone or whatever, or just use the old phone until, well, didn't want to do any of that, but it is what it is. So it worked fine. My wife said, okay, let's do it. Let's go all 4. So I called them up. They sent them. 2 days ago, I did the thing. They sent all the chips today. Lo and behold, 2 of the phones we purchased, unfortunately, and do not ever do this, folks, we purchased them through Boost, through the whatever phone company. Now, here's the problem. We paid in full. So I paid the phone off immediately. So you would think that it's unlocked. Well, guess what? They have a thing in their contract, which my wife didn't read at the time, unfortunately. Well, we didn't really know we were going to switch, didn't expect to. That says for 12 months, the phone is locked. It has to remain locked for 12 months. So I'm screwed until it's another month and a half. It's basically December 19th is when it is. So December 19th, I call them up and I say, hey, I need this thing switched. I need it ported over. I need whatever I need. So done. So I'll do that. And it is what it is. Very annoying. They wouldn't release it, not even for a month, and it's we've been long time Boost customer. Well, in retrospect, relatively speaking, because people switch all the time, we've been going on 7 years with them. So it's been a long road with Boost, and I haven't had any issues. But when a company is not willing to bend, particularly when you have good history with them, it's like if somebody purchased 5 or 6 hobby boxes from me, and then I would tell them on the 31st day, I'm sorry, your warranty's up. That's not the kind of service I signed up for. Sorry. I just recently told somebody today that, listen, they were worried about purchasing the box and running out of the warranty before they could build it. I said, look, don't worry about it. Okay. You got it. You got it. Okay with me. I'm guaranteeing the box works. If it doesn't work when you turn it on and stuff, you let me know. I'll take care of it. Now, once you get it working, I'll give you 30 days. After that point, and this goes for all my customers, after that point, if it stops working for whatever reason, even if it's your own fault, I don't care. You pay shipping and you pay any parts that I have to, and they're usually like $30 or whatever. Any parts I have to need to replace it, unless, if it's wiring, I'll fix it for free. And I told them all that, my time is your time, guys, because I enjoy doing this stuff, and that's why I did it. The only reason I make money off the time is because it takes a long time to put one box together, and that's a big sacrifice. But for the occasional, by the way, folks, 92 boxes so far. 92 boxes sold. I've got another 7, and I hit the 100. And there will be another announcement this Saturday for, again, the free giveaway for the a CNC controller giveaway on Black Friday. So hopefully some lucky person will win that. And anyway, so like I said, it was a very difficult situation with the phone company with Boost. I'm on the new one service. I've already switched over, but since 2 of my phones can't switch, the other 3 I might as well just leave them there until we can, and then we will. So anyway, let's see here. We go back to our little work here that we're doing. All right, so we got millwork is base 631, 9/16 by 3 1/4 FJ primed. Okay. By 3 1/4 inch FJ primed. All right. 900. Okay, so that's lineal feet. And that's 912 lineal feet, and that's at 86 cents each. So the labor, we'll put the labor at 86. Ooh, that's not $86, 86 cents. There we go. 784. That is 184. Wait, what the heck? 912. Oh, 53 cents. No wonder. Get the numbers right, folks. Get the numbers. Casing number 366 FJ. All right. This is the millwork, folks. So this is anything that's made out of wood that goes around windows and doors and stuff like that. So the bases, the casings. I mean, casings, if you don't know what they are, they're those borders that go around the door casings. I mean, you should know what they are, but yeah, just in case you didn't. FJ primed. FJ primed. 7-foot PC. 7-foot pieces. And those are each, there's 34 of them, and they are $297 each. That's not a bad price for a set of casing. And what I'll do is I'll just do a simple copy paste here and call this 1x6x6. No, that's not 1x6. Sorry, 6. It's 1x6x16. FJ white pine primed. FJ white pine primed. And in case you're wondering what that is, those, my friend, are the base boards. So that can't be right. There's more baseboards than that. Oh, I'm sorry. The first one was a baseboard. My bad. The second one, 1x6. I got to figure out what that's for. But no worries. Okay, material cost is going to be $17.07. I think those are the roof. No, it's seven of them. 7 times 16 does not cover the whole roof. All right, so that's millwork. Now let's go to metal connectors. Oh boy, do we got a lot of metal connectors. So let's do this, insert above. All right, we're covered here. Do this. Actually, let's just do this. Copy. And then all right, let's see what we got here. There. Paste. There we go. All right. Oh, by the way, these are done and correct. Those are done incorrect. Those are done incorrect. All right, so I'm looking at the chat every now and then, guys, I'm keeping an eye on you guys in case you have any questions and stuff. I know there's not many of you out there still, they're all just relaxing and stuff. But now we're going to go through a fun part of it, which is these are the metal connectors. And when I say metal connectors, these are all the straps and all the different connectors that you need for the trusses, for everything except the trusses. trusses will come with the truss information. So MTS strap tie Simpson, MTS 12 strap tie Simpson. Okay. Abu 66Z ZMAX post bottom Simpson. Oh, okay. I actually may use metal posts instead, but we'll see. LCE4Z, I have no idea what that is. AC6Z ZMAX post caps Simpson. Up 410 Simpson hanger. Yeah, the first strap, let's see. Yeah, the first strap tie is actually, let's see, 215 of them. So those are the ones that go on the top of the trusses. They're rather top of the studs, on the jack studs. I believe I could be incorrect about it, but 5045. All right, HU Simpson, whatever that is. Okay. LSTA 12, 20 gauge. LSTA 12, 20 gauge. Strap tie Simpson. Strap tie Simpson. I gotta have these things explained to me. SP4 stud plate tie Simpson. Okay, SP4 stud plate tie Simpson. Same thing, but SP6. Wedge anchors. Wedge anchor 5/8 by 6. All right, then we got THD 5500H. No idea. Half by 5 Titan Simpson. Got it. 5 Titan Simpson. 2x2 square washer. Ugh. Wow. That's going to be interesting. Hex cap screw, galv half by 7. Then we got galv nut course half. Not 1.2 inches, folks, but half. Gal flat washer half. Galvanized. Flat washer half. And that, I believe, is that. So let's make sure we got them all. 45. After 45 is going to be 205, 3, 135, 135, 6, 612. And that, as they say, is that, except we need our prices. All right. So strap. 86. 34, 60, 587, 839, 1133, 59, 93, 110, 142, 225, 30, 137, 15, 16. And we're good. What did it bring that total up to now? 347. Yeah. All right. So at least we got our metal connectors. Now we need stucco. All right, so let's do this. Delete that. And blank that row out. Should be up to 140 still. Yes. All right. Good. Stucco. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I shall do it 10. So that means I need 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Insert 7 above. Bam. All righty. Let's see what we got here, guys. Oh, these are done. Boom, boom, boom. It's amazing watching me talk to myself, isn't it, folks? It's a lot more interesting when I start working in the shop. At least I hope it is. Patient weep screed. 3/4. 3-inch corner bead expanded 10 foot. One by 10 vinyl casing bead. Seven 8 by 10 vinyl expansion joint. I think I need half of these things. We'll see. American stucco cement. Sand stucco 1 yard. Sand stucco 1 yard. High-tech stucco fibers, 3/4 pound. Okay. Latex bonding agent, 5 gallon. All right. Let's see what we got here, folks. These are all eaches. Then we got the cement is in the bag. In the bag, man. Bag, that's by the yard. That's by the bag again. And there we go. Now. Okay. Paste. 130, 30, 55, 40, 15, 105, 13 yards, 105 bags, 13 yards, 52 bags, 11 each. All right. And finally, the material is going to be 767, 653, 393, 342, 737, 794, 3660, no, 3867, 243, and 4106. There's a good amount, goodly amount. DJ, this is a casual thing. Don't build stuff today. I'm actually building something. I am actually building a house. This is the takeoff sheet for the house, and that's what I've been working on. So I have finished the stucco work. Okay, so for those of you guys following along, I've gone through obviously the general requirements, including the permits and stuff, priced out the site work, the foundation. The metals are the metal building and the structural columns, framing, roof framing, which includes the trusses and stuff, roofing, insulation, drywall, millwork. This is all pretty much in chronological order, sort of. Metal connectors, I'm going to need those regardless. Stucco for the outside, oh joy. Doors and windows. And now comes the fun part. That's it. Finishes, I will work on those. These are incorrect here. Let me see. Okay, good. So yeah, if you want to see me build or design something, go to Saturday's show. Saturday's always entertaining. These weekly shows are not. However, if you have any questions regarding, electronics, construction, CNC, whatever, hey, feel free to send the question my way, and I'll be happy to answer it. I'm a plethora of information, and I do know what a plethora is. For those of you that are fans of my three amigos. Let's see here. So this will actually... there we go. Why did that not do that? Well, doesn't matter. Okay, so these are on the worksheets. These are done. Wood trim baseboards. Okay, I figured 800 there. Okay, so this one actually can go away because I've done the baseboards on the other one. Closet system, windows and aluminum glass doors. Yep, pretty much set all that up. Alrighty. Interior doors, windows, gotcha. So we're good with all these numbers so far. So what have we got so far? It's a number. 349,000. We're just under the mark. just under the mark, just under the 350 magic number. And if I were to take off the labor, because yours truly is doing the labor, then we're looking at, come on, there we are, 222. That's much better, much better. That's a reasonable number because it just is. So it looks like it's going to be a good build, good profitable build, very profitable build. Okay, so that being said, let's see. Why did it not do that? Something's wrong with that particular cell. No biggie. All right, let's jump into the plumbing and the electrical end. Let me see what time it is. 9:30. I'll go for another half an hour for you guys that are paying attention. Let's see here. Air conditioning and ventilation. Let's see. Let's do this. Do this. Do this. And this. Good. I don't know why that's by the square foot, but it's not supposed to be. Smoke detectors and lamp. Yeah. All right. Ugh. All right, let's see here. Air conditioning and ventilation. We'll do a lump sum. 1, and the material, the unit will be 10,000. All right, electrical for the moment. We'll do a lump sum. And the electrical comes out to, we're going to say roughly 4,000. And it's nowhere near that much. It's probably 3,000. So HVAC. Let's do HVAC here. Mechanical. Oh, do plumbing lump sum here. 11,500. And then finally, well, I did do HVAC. Okay, I already did that. 10,000 is awful high. Let's see. Now I can do that for 5. Oh, wait, I need that. No. Let me keep it at that number just in case until I figure out the details of the other stuff. So we're looking at a final cost of somewhere in the neighborhood of, wow, that's a lot. That's high. Let me see what I got here. Let's see what the bottom line is. The totals. We're looking at 274. Oh, actually, 246. What is that? 274. That's wrong. Let's see what that number is. 12 to 258. What numbers do I have there that shouldn't be there? There you go. You're dead. Huh. Sorry, folks. Just had a visitor. I hate ants. This was a doozy. Nice big ugly carpenter ant, and I had to smash it before it went away. That's about the excitement. That's about all the excitement we're going to muster up today. All right, so somewhere along the way, I have an extra. I think that's the right number. Yeah. Well, anyways, folks, I'm going to go ahead and get going already because it's that time of night. So you guys, Paul, good night, and I'm doing the same thing. I'll catch you guys later. Have a great evening, folks, and good night, all. And I'll see y'all the next time I pop in. Good night.